Hey and welcome to a new video from Social Psychology Master's YouTube channel. All men desire a woman of high worth. The issue is that many women are unsure of how to be that woman. You see these self-assured, powerful women all around you, but rarely do you see any men with them. So, how do you become a valuable woman who men won't want to leave? It's not as simple as you might assume, but it's also not as difficult. If you are new here, subscribe for more social psychology videos. And comment down below, "I subscribed," so we can welcome you. Let's start. The fact is, the older you get, the more naturally you become this type of woman. Obviously, every man is unique. Some men prefer particular types of women, while others choose women who are the polar opposite. There are a few types of women who men can't stand. Those are the whimpering, defenseless girls who need to be rescued. You might think it's sweet at first, and some guys might even find it attractive, but it'll grow tedious after a time. Girls that are unable to care for themselves are not particularly appealing. Guys do not wish to spend all of their time assisting their female women. Being a high-value woman benefits you in more ways than merely attracting guys. Here's how to recognize your worth and demonstrate it to others. Number 1. Recognize your worth. Because you're here viewing this video, you're considerably more valuable than you give yourself credit for. You believe you are insufficiently valuable. This thinking is exactly what's preventing you from becoming the high-value woman you need to be, so know what you're worth. You have a lot going for you, and a lot of men would be lucky to have you in their lives. You'll be the type of woman that all guys want once you recognize it and start owning it. Number 2. Demand that others respect you. Demand it, not just accept it. You have to work a little more as a woman to earn the respect of others. Rather than striving for it, simply demand it. Get rid of anyone who doesn't respect you or what you stand for. You don't need such types of individuals in your life, and without them, others will begin to value you more. Number 3. Have faith in yourself. This is crucial. Being a valuable woman will be difficult if you lack confidence. You can only fake it till you make it for a short period of time in order to show others how terrific you are and to become the woman men admire. You have to believe in yourself. Leave if someone is treating you badly and you know you deserve better. This isn't a situation where you can afford to take a chance. If a guy treats you badly right away, he doesn't deserve you to have high expectations of him. Number 4. Don't accept anything less than what you're worth. Leave if someone is treating you badly and you know you deserve better. This isn't a situation where you can afford to take a chance. Drop a guy if he treats you disrespectfully even once. That's not the kind of person you want in your life. If he can't respect you, he isn't deserving of you. Number 5. Establish your standards early. It's critical that you make your standards known. What do you have in mind for your man? What do you have in mind for everyone? Get rid of those who don't satisfy your expectations. That's all there is to it. You'll only have individuals who actually value you if you surround yourself with people who respect your standards. Set the bar high and don't allow anyone fall short. Number 6. Have a life of your own. Your significant other isn't your life, and neither is your job. You must be an individual with your own hobbies and interests. Maintain an exciting and adventurous lifestyle, and even when you're with a guy, he'll appreciate you far more for it. Number 7. Be passionate. Passion is quite strong, and it has nothing to do with being in bed with someone. People are significantly more likely to perceive you as a valuable woman if you are passionate about whatever you do. People who are passionate about something give it their all. Give it your all and show the world you care. It will work nicely for you if you demonstrate that you care. Number 8. Maintain your dominance while remaining soft. You can be a strong woman while still remaining delicate and feminine. This is a result of earning people's respect. When you demand respect in a subtle manner, you wind up wielding far more power than you realize. This permits you to be forceful while also being gentle and feminine. This is what it takes to be a high-value woman. Strive to be powerful, but in a non-obtrusive way. Number 9. Don't be available all the time. You can't always be there for people. To begin with, because you aren't. Don't change your plans just because they want to do something on the last minute. You have a life, and you're not available to them at any time. This distinguishes you as a valuable woman because it encourages them to respect your time and value the time they spend with you. They'll feel compelled to schedule time with you well in advance if you're busy since they don't want to miss out. That's value. Number 10. Learn to say no. Don't be so accommodating all of the time. You have the option of declining. If you sincerely disagree with someone or refuse to do something, simply say no. Many women believe that agreeing with whatever they say is the secret to getting guys to like them. In fact, it's the polar opposite. Respect is earned by saying no and sticking firm. They'll get to know you better and admire you for sticking up for what you believe in or simply doing what you want, rather than what they want. Number 11. Always treat others with respect. To be a high-value woman, you must not only have respect for yourself, but you must also be respectful of others at all times, essentially simply being a nice human being. A lot of girls get this wrong because they think an arrogant woman is a high-value woman. And they believe that being in charge entails being disrespectful. That isn't the case at all. No matter what, treat everyone with respect. Guys will be hesitant to abandon a sweet, respectable woman. Number 12. Maintain your power while allowing your attractive side to shine. You can be attractive and sophisticated at the same time. It's not as if you have to select one over the other. A high-value woman knows how to fluidly blend the two, showing a guy you know how to have a good time flirting with him in a decent way, so he can see that while you're a classy woman, you're also pretty and have a devious sight. That's something he'll notice in you. Knowing who you are and owning it is key to becoming a high-value woman. Allow your actual colors to shine through and recognize your worth. All men will know it if you know it. Number 13. You are dedicated to self-improvement and learning. A high-value woman is constantly working on her personal development and striving to be the best version of herself. She aspires to be well-rounded and passionately pursues wholehearted living. She strives to be mentally, emotionally, and spiritually healthy, and she is not hesitant to seek professional treatment in order to reach her goals. She recognizes that she has much to learn and is committed to doing so through reading books, keeping up with current events, watching movies, listening to music, traveling, and immersing herself in art. She tries to broaden her horizons and learn something new every day, knowing that if she remains open and humble, everything and everyone has something to teach her. Number 14. You are maturity grounded. To get what she wants, a high-value woman doesn't need to play games or manipulate others. She finds things like waiting a few days to respond to a text, pretending to be too busy, and stringing men along for fun to be beneath her. She will not act in ways that are inconsistent with her principles or desires. She understands that she doesn't need to follow dating norms in order to appear more appealing or unattainable. She already knows she's unique and doesn't feel the need to prove it. Furthermore, a high-value woman will not use threats to persuade someone to stay in the relationship. Instead, she will gracefully let the other person to go. Number 15. You take care of yourself. A high-value woman will look after herself not only emotionally and spiritually, but also physically. She is dedicated to her health, nourishing her body with water and foods that make her feel well, exercising and moving her body on a regular basis, and presenting herself to the world in a way that makes her feel confident and attractive. She prioritizes herself and her downtime, and her self-care regimen is very important to her. She recognizes the significance of maintaining a healthy balance in her life, respects her boundaries, and treats her body with care. Number 16. You are emotionally stable. Because women's mood swings are more extreme than men's, they are given a little more latitude. A high-value woman, on the other hand, is supposed to be relatively confident in herself and her own merits. Not overly concerned, positive and uplifting in general. Emotionally stable does not imply that you never cry or never get upset. It doesn't rule out the possibility of a nervous breakdown or spells of mild sadness and self-doubt. Those are common occurrences in life, and dealing with them openly is a sign of high worth. If you made it this far, it means you are a true fan and we really appreciate your support. If you are really serious about learning the secret of how to make any man fall in love with you, we highly recommend checking out the first link in the description of this video. It's a professional and powerful psychology guide that helps you win him over even if he wasn't initially interested in you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Check out our other videos for more interesting psychology topics. Thanks for watching.